Now's the time for public comment on any items not on the agenda and within the board jurisdiction. Would anyone care to address the board on any item not on the agenda? Wonderful. Everyone's come to address items on the agenda, except Mr. Donahue. He has a comment.
This isn't working. The microphone is not working. Okay. Tonight, there's an item on the agenda that I'm not going to be talking about right now, but I just wanted to note, everyone to note, item G7. Board member Pat's request, Emery Schools and Programs. Now, there's a lot of people here tonight for this item. And what it's going to be about is going to be about Mr. Pat's, board member Pat's is talking about the possibility of retaining Annie Yates Elementary School as an elementary school. A lot of people are here tonight for that probably. And also maybe perhaps the Emery Education Fund item before that. There could have been a lot more people here, except there was no robocall given to parents, as there usually is when when the district feels there's something important the parents want to know about. They will commonly use a so-called robocall from the office at, in this case, the elementary school to the parents. But there was no such call given today, or in the last several days regarding this meeting. And the reason I found out there was no such robocall is because the superintendent, Mr. Rubio, John Rubio, deemed it not appropriate. A couple parents, at least two parents, requested that robocalls go out to parents, especially to Annie Yates' children, because we feel this is an important meeting, because we're going to be discussing the wisdom of keeping Annie Yates open. And this is a subject that parents have wanted to talk about for years here at this district, but we've never been granted a forum. So tonight is historic in that regard because we're finally now being able to talk. Parents are going to hear to be able to talk about the wisdom of closing Annie Yates. So you would think that this is existential nature of the school, and so you would think that the district would deem this important enough that they should notify parents and go above and beyond the legal minimum notification requirements and issue a robocall as they have done for other issues. But Mr. Rubio apparently, and I'd like to have him explain, thinks that it's not important enough, this issue, to give to parents a robocall. Now, as I said, legally, the district doesn't have. They're in the clear here. They don't have to give us a robocall on this. They can do the legal minimum, which is in fact what they've done. The Brown Act provides that they have to notify meetings. In a way that they have done. But I want to know, why didn't they go above and beyond that as they have with other, what I would say, less important issues than this issue here tonight? As I said, the district in the past has disallowed us to talk about the wisdom of closing Annie Yates. And so now, thank you to Board Member Pats, we're finally now talking about it, kind of years later. But I would like Mr. Rubio, the superintendent of the schools, to tell us here now why you made it verboten for the principal of the Annie Yates Elementary School to issue a robocall, if not the principal of the high school, a robocall to parents regarding this meeting. Because you could have done it, it would have been legal to have done it. There's a precedent to have done something like this for a meeting of this importance.
You're out of time.
And I just want to know why you elected not to let us know, not to volunteer the extra transparency that you could have done. I'm just kind of curious, why not?
Thank you for your comment, Mr. Donahue.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'd like an answer from the
Thank you.
superintendent. Thank you.
This is not public question, it's public comment period.
Yes,
Well, thank you for your
The
comment.
Brown Act does provide
The next item
the superintendent may answer if
on
he elects
the
to do so.
agenda is our reports. We're moving on. Thank you.